Welcome back to Domingo Live. In this segment, we want to talk about saving the date. The date for what? It is for the Day of Giving, happening Tuesday, November the 12th. I've got Tracy Ramirez and Andrea Kovarek, who is with us right now. She represents an incredible organization that does a lot for our community, MHID. You're here in Corpus Christi in Nueces County, and you do an incredible job for so many folks that need your services. But we want to first of all talk about this Day of Giving. You are one of the benefactors, obviously, the organization that you represent. But Tracy, last year we did incredible. We did amazing. We had great participation from all of our region, which is what 11 counties that benefit from all of the fundraisers that we do with Day of Giving. Tell us a little bit about how we did last year before we talk about this year.
Last year, we raised over $4.1 million to help so many local charities in the Coastal Bend.
You had 60 plus charities that benefited. This year we have 63, you said?
We have 62 this year.
62 this year, okay. And these are organizations that do community work for our folks here in South Texas. And the way it works is we have to donate. There's only so much allotted, which in this case is
This year we have $1.5 million secured in matching funds. So each charity has the opportunity to be matched up to $24,000 each.
That's great.
And any funds over that amount, they still receive, but that portion is not matched.
Sure. The thing is they have to match their goal. We have to, and this is where we come in. Right? This is where we come in as residents of our community here that need to donate. And when we donate, those funds are going to be matched, but they have to reach their goal. Like, for example, with your organization, tell me a little bit about it. How much do we need to raise for you?
Yes, so with MHID, I mean, anything we can raise is going to be beneficial. I mean, thinking about mental illness and how many people it impacts, it's 1 in 5 adults that are impacted by mental illness, and knowing we all know somebody living with it, and the services that we offer are life-saving services to individuals. And so one of our biggest projects we have going on right now, which has been a big focus of the county and the city, is helping those who are justice involved who are also diagnosed with some kind of mental illness. So we have a 32-bed diversion center coming on board, which is a big undertaking, and one of the biggest centers that we're going to be creating in the state of Texas to help divert individuals and provide those life-saving care services like we do throughout our organization through the psychiatric care, case management, and independent living that we help support.
And you see it. The need is great here in Nueces County. It is absolutely massive. And you get folks who come in from other counties as well, don't you?
Yes, since we are one of the counties that does offer majority of healthcare services, there are people that come in through rural areas that end up in Corpus Christi, Nueces County, because we do have the services available. And so with MHID, we are the provider for crisis service, so it is available to anybody and everybody in Nueces County. And so one of the biggest things is that it does address those needs in the moment where they're at. You don't have to go to the office, we will come to you. Absolutely. And so definitely the first responders to those crises and getting them into long-term services, ages 3 and up.
You guys have your hands full.
Yes, it's overwhelming, but this money is definitely a force multiplier to get people the services they need and the items that they do need.
Absolutely, and here we are. We're talking about the Day of Giving, still quite a ways away. I mean, November 12th, but we could start doing our part right now. Tell us about that, Tracy.
Yes, so right now the public can go onto the website, view the profiles of those participating charities, so they can start making a list of those charities they would like to give on Tuesday, November 12th. And coastalbenddayofgiving.org is the website, and it's the only 24-hour online matching program in the Coastal Bend, and it helps provide the funds for these charities who are thinly funded. And these charities provide services such as food, shelter, child care, medical care, and at-risk youth programs. And so your donation will be doubled, and it will double the impact and make a big, huge difference, such as Andrea said. Many people are in need of these type of services, and your contribution will go a long way.
And for some of these organizations that are part of the list this year, this is their only big fundraiser.
Correct. Many of them depend on these funds because it's the only fundraiser for them throughout the year.
Well, folks at home, you know that here on Domingo Live and on the rest of our Channel 3 venues, we talk about different organizations and what they do for us here in South Texas. And we want you to, there's a whole list. We have the whole list on your website, right, as far as the benefactors?
Yes. We do have all the participating charities on the website. You can view and learn about each one and how you can help their mission be fulfilled throughout the year. And it really is a great, great event, and so many Coastal Bend residents love, Coastal Bend Day of Giving. They've already called us to find out how they can give, the date that they can give, and it's so easy. You can give, sitting at home from your couch, on your cell phone, personal computer, laptop, or call our office, and we will help you.
Absolutely. You guys, Andrea, Tracy, thank you so much. We appreciate your time, and
We'll
be hearing more from you as we get closer to that date. We appreciate your time. Thank you for coming.
You.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rudy.